All right, let's get started creating our first application, and that's going to be a polls app. Now, the first thing is, before we can get to the coding part and understanding how Django works, we actually need some requirements. The first thing in those requirements is going to be Python. Now, I don't recommend learning Django without having some previous Python experience, and you should have Python installed, but if you don't, that's okay. Head over to python.org or just search Python in your browser, and if you scroll down, you'll see a download section. Now, throughout the course, I'll be using Python 3.5. If you have a later version, 3.6, 3.7, as long as it's a version of Python 3, you should be fine. If you're using Python 2.7, you're going to run into a few problems as we go along through the course. Just let me know when something doesn't work for you and I'll help you out. So go ahead and select Python 3.5, and if you scroll down, you'll notice the download section. Go ahead and download whichever version of, whichever type of download you need, Windows, Mac, whatever. Now, the second thing we're going to require is a little bit more complicated, and that's known as an IDE. Now, in my previous courses, what I've been doing is I've been using my own Python IDLE, the one that comes pre-installed with Python 3 download. But to make our lives a lot more easier while playing around with Django and writing Django apps, we're going to install something called PyCharm. So go ahead and search PyCharm, and the first thing, it should be PyCharms by JetBrains. And the best thing I like about PyCharm is that it's compatible with Linux, with OS X, and with Windows. So you guys should have no problem whatsoever installing PyCharm. Go ahead and click on download. We're going to be downloading the community edition because the professional costs us some money. Download, and your download should start. Now, I'm going to cancel my download because I already have PyCharm installed, but it shouldn't take you too long. Once you're done with PyCharm, or once you're done downloading PyCharm, head over to the next video.